It's a new moon in Pisces. Let's talk about all of the ways that you can leverage this energy to see real changes and progress in your life. I know a lot of people love the full moon. It illuminates the sky. You can see it and stare at it. And the new moon is a little bit more quiet. It goes black. And so we don't celebrate it as much. But I actually love the new moon because the full moon is about completions and endings. And the new moon is a fresh start and new beginnings, right? And so we're able to plant seeds with the new moon. And like I always say, I have my new moon, full moon journal, just a regular old journal that I use to capture what's happening in my life or what seeds I want to plant with each new moon and full moon so I can look back. Now it's a new moon in Pisces, and so this will come to fruition 6 months later with the full moon in Pisces, which happens to be an eclipse. So this is a really powerful one. And not only is that eclipse happening 6 months later, but this is also the gateway to eclipse season coming up for us in March. There is huge energies attached to this. And because it's happening at 9 degrees of Pisces, 9 is that number that carries that energetic vibration of completion. This is one of the most powerful new moons we're going to have. It's an opportunity for you to plant some seeds. So take some time for yourself to go within. It is going to be powerful, whether it's actually writing down or journaling. But what I want you to do, because we're dealing with Pisces, which is intuition, and we're dealing with the moon, which is about your emotions, this is instead about thinking about what you want or thinking about what area of your life isn't exactly where you want it to be and you want to see some changes. It's about feeling. So there are different types of meditations that you can do and different types of ways to manifest. This big one is about tapping into your feelings of everything and feeling the outcome that you want to see, feeling those seeds that you want to plant and the emotionality of those things. So that's going to be important. Start writing it down. Just write the date, write what's happening for you in your life so you can go back in 6 months and look at this moment in time as to what you were thinking about and what seeds you were planting and see how drastically life has changed and shifted in those directions. I see so many wins, and why I'm a master manifester started with this new moon, full moon practice of writing all these things down. So now I'm just going to pull some cards of general collective advice here, but you can look at your chart as to where this particular new moon is happening in specific areas of your life. That's another way to dig in a little bit deeper here to find out how to use this energy. The reason I'm so energy obsessed is because God gave us these things to be able to leverage and give us a leg up. That's why I'm so successful at manifesting things in. That's why I wrote a book about it, because God has provided these things to be able to help us. And the energy of the moon and the planets, it's an easy way to just lasso that energy and be able to use it for the things that you want to move forward and accomplish. And if you educate yourself about that, you can know it. Think about energy. You are energy. Your soul, when it comes down to it, forget your physical body, you are made up of energy. Scientifically, you can see how magnets work and all the things around us work through energy. Well, the planets, crystals, they all give off a certain energy, the signs of the zodiac. And if you can see where things are shaping up and where you want to go, you can say, I need an assist right now. So I am going to use the assist from this moon to plant these seeds to get what I want and to move forward in this direction. Something that's been hard for you to do, you keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. Use this new moon energy to do that. Intuitively go within yourself and start thinking about where are the places that just don't feel right. Like, I really want to change these things in my life. And that's where you're going to be able to tap in and leverage this energy over the next 6 months. So yeah, exactly. We have the Chariot. We're moving forward. This is a forward movement. We're coming out of the gates here with this stuff and our passions. Look at how exciting this is. We are unleashing ourselves with this new moon. It is super exciting. Oh my gosh, look at that stairway to heaven. Okay, we are really tapping in. We are tapping into our higher selves, really making it happen. And we have the Judgment card in reverse as our advice and our overall energy. So you may be resistant to some of these things, and you may be fearful, and you may be, and let's find that out through here, been holding you back. Don't be afraid. Life is meant to get messy. Play it. You are here. Your soul came here. Play the game, okay? Get in there, get messy, make a decision. And I think the theme from the beginning of this week, when I did our weekly reading, was put 2 feet in, stop half stepping, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You never really get to see how it plays out. So play it out. What's the worst that can happen? That's why you're here. Make decisions. You've heard from me enough about it and very excited about this. So let's just get what's the vibe with this full moon. What does Spirit really want us to know here? Okay, it is time. Think about those places. Where is there the toxicity in your life? Pinpoint that toxicity, okay? Pinpoint those things that aren't serving you. These are the things. Oh, look at this beautiful, it's like the Chariot. You see the black and white and the balance of the horses? We have toxic and harmony. This is what we're moving from to. And so tap in, where in your life do you want to plant seeds to have more harmony, more balance, more peace, and more happiness? And let's go 2 feet in here. Write that down in your journals, or sit and just think about it and spend some time with yourself over the next 3 days. Happy new moon in Pisces. I'm so excited, and get ready for the ride on eclipses coming up.